Hi guys, it's time to release Nimdow. And Nimdow is a tiling window manager. You've maybe seen already some videos about it. And it's ready to be released. There will be some more themes later on, but basically we have a tiling window manager, and that's a new one. It's based on Nim. So let's first update our systems, and the desktop threshold will come as well in there. And as a rule of thumb, don't do this on your regular machine, your daily machine. Do it in VirtualBox. Play around with it there. Best way to Google it, I think, let's see, Nimdow and then TWM. It will think it means Windows or something like that, but it's not, right? So let's see, that was not successful, Nimdow. So he thinks it's gonna be this. Let's add Linux or GitHub or something like that. Yes, bingo. So this is developer, and developer says it's beta, right? It's based on a window manager written in Nim. So I have no idea what Nim is, but Drunken Alcoholic has created this for us. And then we have a new tiling window manager, and it's actually does not feel very much beta. There are other things that feel beta, but not this one. So there you go, we have a new one. This is the guide to ask the questions, and the wiki is in here, and you can find lots of information here. I'm a noob myself, so have a look what the code says there, what we should do and change. But basically it's good to go. So if you update the system, you get a new ArchLinux tweak tool. And of course, need I say it, it's an ArchLinux tweak tool. It means it can be installed. This new desktop tiling window manager can be installed on any of these guys, and you play with it. Again, stay safe. Virtual machine is the best way to go. So this is the Nimdow, has a nice color up here, and you just press the button install or press the button reinstall later on. But if there are things clashing, then it's a Pacman issue, right? Pacman has rules. This can't go with that. So it conflicts, and you have to realize, what should I get rid of in order for it to work on whatever Arch-based system you're on. It is still Pacman that is in control. So we log out, and we got a new one at the top. There we go. And it is very, very usable. We have here the Super C, the conky, that can be gone. But for the beginners, it's interesting to know what the key binding is. But for, well, if you've been using tiling window managers, it's already in your fingers. So Super C, by conky. Which are the ones you need to know? Super Enter, a terminal, Alacrity. Super Shift Enter, a file manager. That's all you need, except you want to close it. Super Q, Super Shift Q. How to really stop everything? Super X, and you log out. Escape, Super Shift X, and you log out. There are two of them, one is Rofi and one is ours. And the menu, how do I launch my applications? Super D, launch anything you want, or Super Shift D, which is a little bit less, right, invasive as a menu. Hidden away, Super D. So there you go, that's all you need to know. All the rest is in your folder, and it's always going to be somewhere in the config, not always, but in this case, here's a Nimdow. So basically Super Shift D, and I would open up Sublime and drag Nimdow in here, and you start reading. All right, have fun with this new Nimdow. Next day around, you say, I want to get rid of this thing. Okay, so basically you do that Super Shift X. Let's try that out. Log out, log out. You went back to XFC because you love XFC and you want to get rid of Nimdow. Fine. We have an ArcoLinux desktop treasure. Treasure. Wow. Anyway, if you don't have it, you install it then. Sudo pacman -s. This is not Arch, but an ArcoLinux. Desktop treasure. There's a development version and there's a Git version. So it's already installed, no need to do that. And I go for Control T, ArcoLinux desktop treasure. Go for it. So indeed, he finds here, remove the installed desktop. The first one is Nimdow, so fine, that's cool, trash. And you have a look what we do. We are going to remove Nim and Nim window and the ArcoLinux Nimdow Git from the system, from etc scal, right? We are not removing anything from your .config. So this one is on you, delete. That's your personal directory. We won't touch that. So there we have, log out again. And do we still have it? No, there is no option anymore. It's just the one, XFCE. All right. Enjoy using Nimdow. It's a nifty little thing. We'll get a few themes later on and we'll update the package. But basically it's good for usage and try it out. All right. Cheers.